Okay, but we're going into this next match right now. Starting up, it's going to end up being Gio versus Milky Coco. So it's probably going to end up being Mario versus Rob.
Probably. Though Gio does have a couple other characters he could go.
That is true. But it looks like he's going to be keeping his Rob warmed up for whatever matches he might have to play coming up. What is that tag? Gio, stop moving.
Looks like F capital W V? I'm not sure.
F something V. I can't read the middle ones. But
yeah, I'm not sure what it's referencing.
But it looks like, man, Rob versus Mario is one of those matchups of if Mario can get in, he is going to do so much damage, and then Rob will not land.
Yeah.
Because he has that kind of like the up air that just kind of swings. He doesn't have to aim out too much. He doesn't have a long reach with it, but he can still cover a lot.
Yeah, and he's a pretty fast character, so he's mobile enough to, if he understands the right space he needs to be at to cover lots of options, it'd be very, very difficult to slip around it.
And he has more options to get in than a lot of other characters against Rob because he has the cape, so he can kind of use the projectiles against Rob as an opening.
Yeah.
But
yeah, and I think even without the cape, he's just mobile enough.
Yeah, he can just kind of get in.
Yeah, and he's got good enough rewards. He can be playing a little bit risky. Like, even if it's getting clipped by some stuff on the way, like trying to force his way in, he'd still be all right.
And the real question is, how much is Milky Coco going to respect Rob's Nair?
That's a good question, yeah.
Because if he respects it too much, it might not be relevant that he has all of the options to keep him in the air. That's one big mistake a lot of people make against Rob is just they respect the Nair way too much and then kind of don't capitalize.
Yeah, that's probably not a problem we'll see from Milky Coco. He's generally content to just swing.
He's the kind of person who'll go in.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we're going to be starting off on Duck Hunt, which is a counter pick.
Okay, yeah, it looked like they were playing on Mega Duck Hunt, but I guess...
they're just going straight to Duck Hunt, which is a counter pick.
It is a counter pick.
But, I mean, you know what? They can do whatever they want. He fared the duck immediately. Milky Coco ready to hit some people.
Looks like a button check.
Yeah? I would hope so.
Okay, yeah, they're definitely button checking. All right. Button check number 2 is over.
Are they still going to Duck Hunt?
Okay. No contest. I think we're going to get into it now.
I'm kind of curious to see if they'll just go to Duck Hunt. I don't know who that would benefit.
Gio making the very important color counter pick.
Color is 90% of the game as Rob.
It's true.
I mean, are you playing for Japan or America? Okay, so we're going in. We're going to start on Town and City, an actual neutral start. Using that downer to get in. Downer, a very, very good move to land with his Mario.
Okay.
Trying to grab through that last to the up air.
Okay, he actually lost his jump there, so it's a pretty scary position for Milky Coco.
Okay, right there, Gio baited Milky Coco into that spot dodge by throwing the gyro down and was able to get a grab off of it.
Very good positioning as well. Even if he didn't spot dodge, it just covers so much space. It's very difficult to slip by Rob and get center stage, which is where you want to be. Center stage is the best positioning in almost every situation. Okay,
so
good
right there,
gonna see
Milky
some damage.
Coco, he kind of just gave Gio back the gyro. I feel like the best thing to do with gyro is to either hold it for as long as you can or throw it in the air. If you throw it directly back at Rob without having some kind of follow-up off of it or some kind of guarantee into maybe a grab or something like that, you're just giving him the opportunity to throw gyro out once again.
Really good Rob players are very, very comfortable in catching the gyros and then using them immediately back at you.
And even if they power shield it or just shield it, they'll be able to throw out their own gyro again.
Yeah, that's true. It actually gets rid of the gyro if you shield it. So
right.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
A Rob without a gyro is actually much worse as a character on paper.
Yes.
But right now we're seeing Milky Coco sitting at 121%, Gio at 72, just kind of waiting to get probably a grab. Spacing himself really well around Milky Coco's offensive options.
Down air the standing get up, but Milky Coco does it a pretty good time.
The
That
back air spacing from Gio is just lovely because it pushes himself back and also the shield push makes it seem kind of safe.
Yeah, it is. Gio is pretty good spacing in general.
Look at all that safe pressure he was able to get with that top and the down air.
Oh.
That's going to be a grab. Oh, or just an up smash.
Milky Coco needs to make something happen. He needs to get in.
He needs to get in. That's been the whole theme of this match, is he needs to get in. He hasn't really been able to.
Yeah, Gyo's been doing a really good job keeping him out. Nice combo. Very nice combo.
Almost lapping Milky Coco in percent right now.
There it goes.
Ooh, baiting that air dodge and getting a beautiful forward smash.
Very nice. Very dominant by Gyo.
I would say Gio is playing no games, but he's definitely playing games right now. He's playing all of the games right now.
He's playing all the games. He's playing the one-player game.
Yeah. I feel like, oh, Game & Watch. Okay, let's go, Gio.
Okay.
I was going to say, you know, Milky Coco is more than enough content to swing.
Yeah.
Well, as we were talking earlier, sometimes you can pressure your opponent by not doing anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Gio winning and then counterpicking with Game & Watch. And this is going to be an interesting match.
Yeah, I haven't seen much out of his Game & Watch.
Gio's had a Game & Watch since, like, 3DS, I think.
Okay.
It's never been a serious character, I don't think, but he's always played it, so it's got to be somewhat developed.
I see. Yeah, Gyo is a smart enough player that I think you could probably pick up like any character in a relatively quick, short period.
Yeah. And then manning him since 3DS, or having him since 3DS, he's going to know a thing or two about this character.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be going to be a pretty good job. Be doing a pretty good job of getting him out of sticky situations where Mario could normally set up more up airs, more pressure from underneath his opponent.
And here, Mr. Game & Watch actually having an invincible up smash similar to Mario, saying, how do you like it, man?
Even more invincible, actually.
Yeah.
Because the Mario's has like the intangibility on his on the head itself.
Right.
But Game & Watch's head will actually block attacks.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Up air? Ooh, just falling out of it. That is a very, very tight window to connect both hits properly.
Okay.
Mr. Game & Watch's up air is just really strange move in general.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, the key, setting him at a very interesting angle. Oh.
Okay.
Well, I guess he didn't have a jump there.
Guess not.
He was trying to charge that down B a little bit too much. Look at how much damage that Nair did. He was at like 3.
Yep, Fishbowl does a lot of damage.
That was like 15 damage.
Oh.
Back here.
Gyo doing a really good job of utilizing the up B in really strange ways.
That fishbowl does a
Yeah,
ridiculous
such a
amount
good
of
move.
damage.
Such a good move.
Okay. Really smart by Gio to just wait it out and be able to get that jump, because I don't think he had another up B there.
I don't think, maybe not.
I don't think Cape resets that.
Oh, interesting. They used to in Brawl.
Okay. I'm not 100% positive.
Yeah, I don't know if it does in this game. Well,
Okay.
That up smash, not quite enough. That's surprising. I would have thought that would have killed him at this percent. Even on
Potentially
normal.
just because of Battlefield.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe on any other stage. Now it's going to take
that
it.
up smash, don't roll.
Yeah.
The classic Dakpo. I think you're going to roll, so I'm just going to up smash this entire
This
part
entire
of the stage.
area is just now mine.
Yes, and if you contest it, I'm going to end you.
Sounds about right.
And he ends the day.
Yeah.
The end.